Guys, and how are you? I hope you are well. So don't forget like, subscribe, and share. Today I tell you about the value of time. Today I tell about the value of time. So let's go. Tasir was well known for his cheerful nature and kind-heartedness. He was adored by all, but despite their admirable qualities, he had one flaw, and that was his time management. He was terribly weak in managing his time. Tasir often found himself procrastinating. He used to spend hours together across in video games, chatting with friends, and daydreaming. Will his schoolwork and court piled up despite his good intentions. He always seemed to run out of the time. Leading to rushed assignments and incomplete tasks. His teachers were greatly concerned about him, and his parents were also partially worried, but he was not ready to change his ways at all. One day, as his grandfather, who has who was a wise old man, noticed his struggle. He decided to impart a valuable lesson, especially invited Tasir to his house. Tasir was warmly greeted by his grandfather. He led him to the kitchen table. There was an empty glass jar and basket filled with big rocks, pebbles, and sand. Tasir looked intrigued. Tasir, I want to you to fill this jar with everything in the biscuit. His grandfather his grandfather intru- instructed. Tasir angrily began by pouring and the sand into the jar, followed by the pebbles. When he tried to fit the big rocks in, they did not. They did not. With Tasir frowned and looked at this grandfather. He was puzzled. Let me show how something is. Grandfather replied with a smile. He emptied the jar methodically, methodically placed the large rocks inside. First, later are added to pebbles which fit in the spaces between the rocks. Finally, he poured the sand which filled the gaps left by the pebbles. To Tasir's amazement, everything fitted perfectly. Tasir, his jar represents you and your time. His grandfather elucidated the big rocks are the magnificent the things in your life, like your schoolwork, family, and health. The pebbles are other priorities like your hobbies and friendships. The sand represents the small trivial thing. If you fill your time with the small stuff first, So I want to tell you and here my vlog. So don't forget like and subscribe, share, comment. So see you soon in next vlog. Bye bye. Take care everyone.